Hey everybody, Spontaneous Live here, and I have a quick question for everybody. So everybody knows I read or I wrote The Breach, the only book on J6 that covers the data ever written. Think about that. It's pretty incredible. I mean, we could look at the J6 report as you hear a pot go down somewhere. But I have a question for everybody. It's pretty serious. As everybody knows, is our team that found the Meadows Texts. So the question is, would anybody care if I read all 2,319 Meadows texts on January 6th? There's been a lot of bravery out there as we're looking at these coup-like movements on January 6, 2021, and what happened before that in November and all the proof that's out there. So again, the question is this, and I want you to spread this to everybody, everyone. Would anybody want to hear them? I mean, I think they're one of the most important set of text messages we've ever seen, um, ever investigated or deciphered, which was our team. I was the senior technical advisor. Maybe it's time to remind everybody on the 5-year anniversary that this is the book, The Breach, mine and Hunter Walker's book. And I'll have to tell you this, I've been very careful not to overexpose it. As you guys know, I don't hardly ever mention it because I think that it's just going to go, but it's not. Because now I think the book's more important than ever as we're looking at the evidence presented by Jack Smith, the 255-page deposition. Pretty excited to know I was pretty much right the whole time on everything, because that's what counterterrorism analysts do. So they look at data analytics. So that's my question. That's it. I am going to do a Sunday night Denver After Dark at 9 p.m. this week. And I would like you guys to spread this around, see if anybody's interested. And if so, I'll do it. It's a long day, probably 10 to 12 hours because there's going to be commentary. There might be some humor. It's insanity. But I'll also give you insight in how January 6th was planned as a disinformation op. It was based on radicals, and everybody that showed up to the Capitol on January 6th was there for a faulty reason and under the auspices of fantasy and propaganda. That's simple. And Donald Trump wanted it that way, and the people around him too. So anyway, hope to see you guys. Let me know. Haven't 100% decided yet because of the effort it would take to get that all together. But I think maybe for the American public, they would want to know. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. Also, at 5 p.m. Eastern today, I'll be on with Ken Harbaugh on the Valor Network through Meadows Touch, talking about January 6th. I also have TV lined up this weekend, Sunday, and also Monday for January 6th, and a bit of a PBS special I was interviewed for. That's supposed to come out, I think, on or around January 6th. But it is interesting. I haven't had more calls, but I think people are afraid of what I'm going to say. I'll tell you this. If I had led the investigation, a select committee, this had been a much different outcome. So anyhow, thanks, guys. Have a great day, and I appreciate you tuning in this quickly. But again, question is, would you tune in if I read all 2,319 Meadows text messages? That's the question. And I'm counting on you all to spread the word to everybody you know, if they would even care. Does anybody care anymore? Thanks, guys. Have a great day. And again, Denver Riggleman. And I actually believe it's going to get worse before it gets better. Not it's going to get worse before it gets worse, but it's going to be up to all of us. Thank you, guys. And I'll catch you soon, like in a couple days. And January 6th, maybe. See ya.